everyone, this is MINGMING, and today we will talk about our research. So the title for our research is the influence on anxiety level among middle school students by perceived parental expectations on students' academic performance. So this research will be conducted by Yuan, Meng and MINGMING. So here is the summary of our research. Current research adopt a qualitative approach which aims to examine the correlation between the parental expectations on students' academic performance and the anxiety level among middle school students. So this research will be conducted with 3 students in grade 7 to 9 from popular junior high schools in China, and the data will be captured through questionnaire, weekly interview, as well as observation. So basically, through a thematical analysis of data, we will be exploring how the anxiety level of children changes as parents adjust their expectations. So this page delivers an overview of our research procedure, and we will primarily focus on the instrument we will be using in each section. For data collection procedure, we will use interview, observation in a living settings weekly. And for psychological measurements, self-rating anxiety scales, which is SAS, will be used to screen and identify the student's anxiety level. And meanwhile, the living up to parental expectation inventory will also be used to test the degree of perceived parental expectations. And the last one is the data analysis. So we will employ coding the transcript by using NVivo, Excel, and process a thematical analysis. So during the process of data collection, we will use these 4 research methods. Number 1 is the questionnaire. It combines SAS and the LPEI to screen the anxiety level of middle school students in China and to measure the degree of perceived parental expectations on students' academic performance. And the next one is investigation. It is to select the suitable samples and do in-depth research. Next one is interview, by using open-ended questions to collect in-depth information so that we can better understand and explore research objectives from the behavior, experience, and the phenomenon of the interviewees. And the last one is naturalistic observations. They have greater ecological validity to study in the total situation through observation in their own natural settings. For a psychological testing instrument, first we will use a SAS, the self-rating anxiety scale. It is a self-administered 20-item tools which helps screen people for anxiety symptoms. And the next one is LPEI, the living up to parental expectation inventory. It includes 3 dimensions: personal maturity, academic achievements, as well as dating concerns. So in this study, the academic achievements dimension, which includes 9 items, will be used to measure parents' expectations on students' learning performance. So next, I will pass it to Yuan Meng to discuss.
Hello, this is Yuan regarding about psychological testing instrument. Here you can see the forms of the anxiety self-assessment scale and the living up to parental expectation inventory. There are 20 items in SAS scale, and there are 9 items in the second part of the LPEI scales, and with 6 levels. And the items are shown in this slide. As for data analysis instrument, we mainly use NVivo, a professional level software program for qualitative research. Its interface is easy to use and it's quite like a Microsoft. We can import Word, docs, PDFs, audio, images, and videos, and it offers automated transcription and auto-coding. This instrument can help researchers to organize, analyze, and find insights in unstructured or qualitative data, like interviews, open-ended surveys, responses. We also use Excel to make analysis. As structure and data manipulation, display features can be utilized for qualitative analysis. It's a handy tool for connecting and reshaping a dataset before performing analysis. To better understand the changes, we plan to arrange pre-test and post-test. At the beginning of research, we make an investigation about students' anxiety level and the degree of perceived parental expectations on students' performance by using two skills. And to find selected 3 samples who with serious anxiety. Who are willing to be a volunteer for the study and send the informed consent form. During the test, we try to adjust the parental expectations, students' performance, and observation, the students' emotional and behavioral feedback. By the end of research, we make another investigation about students' anxiety level and perceived parental expectations on students' performance by using 2 skills. About conclusion, our research hypothesis is that there are significant relationship between parental expectations on students' performance and the students' anxiety level. So we plan to explore how parental expectations affect students' anxiety level through the interview and observation, and to identify how the anxiety level of children change as parents adjust their expectation through comparing the result of pre-test and post-test. That's all. Thank you, everyone.